What is this rainforest? Rainforest is a generic term.
So Daaji has told me that we need to grow rainforest tree species here.
"80 feet tall trees, like I told you, and then the greatness is species richness."
It's impossible to grow rainforest tree species here.
Rainforest is an evergreen forest with dense vegetation in tropical regions. About 50 to 90% of the geographical plant species are found in these forests. They are home to many animal species and natural resources, also biodiversity habitats. In addition to producing oxygen, these forests also store large amounts of water and release it back into the atmosphere. They protect the earth from excessive heat and floods and prevent soil erosion. The bird and insect species that live in them contribute to pollination and help grow the plant species and make organic fertilizers. A variety of cash crops like coffee, bananas, and grapes come from the rainforest itself. These are nature's gifts, medicinal factories. With the efforts and blessings of Heartfulness guide Daaji, tropical forest areas are being created at Kanha Shantivana.
What is this rainforest? Rainforest is a generic term. It's a tropical, wet, evergreen forest. What is it so special about? It's so special, generally found in near the equator where it rains a lot. Not only that, 100 feet canopy, 180 feet tall trees, like I told you, and then the greatness is species richness, the most species rich terrestrial ecosystem on earth in one Silent Valley National Park. By the way, most people even in India think rainforest is in Amazon. We have in Western Ghats, we have in Andaman Nicobar Islands, and we have in the Eastern Himalaya. And then this thing is species richness, Silent Valley National Park, 50 meter by 50 meter, 52 tree species were enumerated. That's a kind of a mind-boggling diversity. So we also try to get as many different species as possible, give them the space that they need, but still pack them up. That's what we do here.
India is known for its geographical diversity. Different regions have different climatic zones, soil types, and corresponding vegetation and crops. In this regard, as a preliminary experiment, the idea of rainforests was born after an initiative was taken to grow valuable plant species.
Daaji said we will have a rainforest here. There's a huge mound of earth, like a ramp. I asked, what is it? Then we deepened a pond somewhere, and then what to do with the earth? Made a big pile of excavated earth here. Then we are now so confident, brimming with confidence, we said we will make a rainforest even on top of it. So we have some extraordinary species as usual, all chosen from tropical wet evergreen forests. We are simulating this, rainforest. Like that one is aini, wild jackfruit, and then this is a soapnut. This is a cousin of our avocado. Same genus, different species. It doesn't give edible fruit, but the leaves smells like mango. And then this is an agarbatti tree. So all from rainforest.
Let's see how Pujya Daaji's determination led to the formation of a rainforest in Kanha Shantivana.
So Daaji has told me that we need to grow rainforest tree species here. And I told him it's not going to be possible, and I'm feeling very bad to say that to him because it's impossible. It's impossible to grow rainforest tree species here. So I'm like, yeah, obviously. I mean, it's such a dry area. I mean, why did Daaji even suggest that? Is what I was wondering. And then after a few weeks, I get a call again that he's still insisting. He's insisting that we have rainforest here. This time he said that we want Amazonian forests. Okay, so I mean, he changed it a little and said Amazonian forest, it seems. So Papa's like, it seems Papa suggested that we can have dry deciduous trees or deciduous trees which shed leaves for a few months. That's it. Otherwise, they are green through the year. But Daaji said, no, we want rainforest trees. Okay, tall trees. You don't get these rainforest species easily as well. I mean, it's not available in all the nurseries. So I think some institutes in Kerala had them, some in Pune and Nasik, and from everywhere we finally managed to get these saplings of rainforest species. And yeah, so then again the learning process starts. I mean, so you have to figure out how to grow them here. You've got the sapling. Now what do you do? Like, what is the right condition? We did plant them. We planted them. And so the thing about rainforests is that they need, there's a massive network that the plants require to even absorb the nutrition. Massive ground network of microbial beings. So the micronutrients are taken up because of the fungal bacterial network on the ground. What we ended up doing is that we grew one rainforest tree species, tiny sapling. Next to it, we grew these fast growing species around it. So 4 sites, we grew a tree species called Agati, which is super fast growing. It grows like a Jack and the Beanstalk wala beanstalk, just comes up in no time, and also it is nitrogen fixing. Plus, it's softwood, so the leaves, when they fall, it mulches the ground, so it provides carbon for the plant as well. To change the soil, we removed the already present, it was agricultural fallow land, so a lot of chemicals and sandy loam, porous soil, that was removed. One layer of black cotton soil was applied to hold the water. And another layer, again, Daji's intervention, he said, why don't you use charcoal? Charcoal is one of the most porous materials, so charcoal was added. Then third layer of bakri khad or farmyard manure, then biocompost, vermicompost, then red soil. All of this was given so that the sapling is happy. It's given enough food and nutrition. Daaji provided us with rain guns as well as foggers to give it moisture, because this rainforest tree species, they require a lot of moisture, and rainforest means not even a drop of sunlight reaches the ground. So that much of shade was provided, moisture was there, and they survived.
Real success is turning negative situations into positive ones. This is the real truth that applies from physical and geographical matters to spiritual matters as well. The proof of this is that under the guidance of Daaji, the Kana Shantivanam rainforests are flourishing.
We create a 1 acre forest of rainforest and provide artificial rain. Just have 2-3 rain guns, and during only extreme heat or extreme summer times, you turn them on only for 5 to 10 minutes in the evening, and that takes care of their needs.